but don't push me. Revenge is like the sweetest joy next to getting pussy. Picture paragraphs unloaded, wise words being quoted.
Hey everybody, this is Lexx. Welcome to my channel. So today I decided to do a story time that I want to share a story. A story is when I met the rapper Nas. It's so juicy girl. It's so juicy the way it happened and stuff like that. I need you to sit down with some popcorn and to listen to the story time, because that is a juicy story. I will never forget that night in my life. I will never forget that night that happened. It was Caribana. I believe it was in 2012. No, it wasn't. No, I believe it was 2010, 2011. Yeah, it was between 2010 to 2011. I went to Caribana with my sister. Everything was poppy. We used to have fun. We were talking to guys and stuff like that. We were going to party and stuff. So we got there and we started getting. It was like empty. Me and my sister, we like to go to the party early. Why? Because it happened to us when we went on the line for 2 hours and high heel. We bought the ticket to come in, and then when we were waiting, they said,
"I'm sorry, party. There's no more entry. The club is full."
So this is why me and my sister, we always saying that when we're going to the party in Caribana, we always going early even though it's empty, because we don't want the same shit happen where we're gonna wait on the line for 2 hours. And then we got in and the club was not empty, but it was not full. It was half empty. We got in, we took a drink, we started dancing, stuff like that, and then at the top there was some stage. It kind of looked like the high school stage, and it's not every school that's like that, but there's some school that is like a cafeteria, and then they have at the back of the room there's a stage when they have like show stuff like that. My school used to have one like this. So on the stage there was the DJ and the share, the stuff like that. So we didn't know at that time it was the VIP. We saw that people were starting to get in that stage. So me and my sister, we was like, you know what, let's go talk to the security and ask him what is that part. We walk up to him and my sister said to him, what is that session? And the guy was like, oh, it's the VIP session for those people who already bought an advance for it. So my sister was like, can we get in? Can we, like get in that VIP? The guy was like, at first the guy was like, no, because you don't have the ticket to come in. But after that, when he was checking out my sister, he was like, I let you in only if you pay $125. I look at my sister, I look at the guys, I'm like, hell fucking not. We're not the kind of person that's gonna spend $200, $300, $400 just for a VIP session. We're not that kind of people. So we were like, no. We were like, fuck that. So we get back to our friend and we start dancing, stuff like that. We were close to the stage and we could see the DJ. But we noticed that some people would start sneaking in. That was like like when the club was starting to get full. We noticed that people were starting to get in. I said to my sister, yo, let's sneak in. I was trying to hurry up because I didn't want her to take the time to to answer, and then when we say yes, it's too late to get in, because the fact that we saw people start sneaking in, like it was like a bunch of people, like I would say like 15 people. So I said to myself, let's go so we can blend with the crowd. My sister was hesitant at first. I'm like, there's no time to wait and think. We have to go now. Like, either you come or not. And she's like, okay. We started to get in. And we started to sneak in. We started walking around just to see. At that time, I promise you, I didn't know Nas was there yet. And I didn't even know nothing of that. I just snuck in because I just want to know that VIP session, what's up with it. When we were walking, all I saw a group of girls that side and a group of guys that side, and it was like a crowd, like you know, like they was trying to get at somebody. I went to see where there was all girls to see what's up, like what is going on over there. And when we were walking over there, I saw, I forgot his name, but it's the guy that was playing in the game on BT with like Melanie, stuff like that. His name was like Dorian with Melanie, and the game, they showed the game. I saw him, and the guy was dressing like LLQJ, like the LLQJ with the hat, no shirt, and like a baggy pants. Exactly, when I saw him, it reminded me exactly of LLQJ style. We saw him, and all the girls were on him, like trying to take pictures, trying to touch him, and he was in front of me. And I just said like this, "Do you mind take a picture?" That was the rudest response ever that I ever got received. Like, damn. That's the mood. That's exactly how we did. When I asked him, "Do you want to take a picture?" He was like, "Yo, you're so rude," you know. So I was like, when I saw this, I look at my sister looking at me laughing. I was like, fuck this nigga, and I just keep it moving, because it's like, you could have just said no thank you or something like that. You knew that I asked you the question, but you don't even say anything. I was like, damn, that's rude, nigga. So I was like, fuck that shit, and I just start walking. When I start walking on the boy, all I saw is a crowd of boy. And I'm sorry, but I never saw boys so groupie like this. It was so funny to me. They were lettering, calling somebody like there was like the life were there, you know. So I'm looking to see who is like the boys is all over there. I'm like, who is it? So when we saw that, we saw nurse. There was a bodyguard in front of me. I was seeing my sister was there, and there was a lot of boys, a lot of groupie boys in the back. I had the camera, and Nas looked at me, and I said to Nas, and in my head I'm like, you better not diss me like the other nigga did over there, because if we did, me and you, we got beef. We got beef. I was ready mentally. I was like, I will delete all your songs from my phone. I will delete everything. You will be my enemy from this if you diss me like that. So I asked him, when I saw him, I'm like, can I take a picture with you? And then he was like, thank you, Jesus. He was like, yeah, coming in. And then the fact that he said coming in, I couldn't, because the bodyguard was not letting nobody, you know, like get in. So I told him, I'm like, your bodyguard is not letting me. So, you know, so he tapped his bodyguard to tell him to let me go. But the bodyguard was so focused on the boy that was acting like a bitch ass groupie, to the point that the boy was start pushing. And then when they start pushing, my body was like boom, boom, like this. And the fact that the bodyguard was in front of me, my body kind of like pushes. That's what the nigga's telling me.
You need to start pushing. You gotta wait.
With a big attitude. No. I remember my reaction. I was like, are you talking to me? I was looking at him and I asked him, like, are you talking to me? And my sister was like, she was giving me a nudge, like, yo, calm down. I was like, are you talking to me?
And it's like, y'all, you keep pushing me.
I remember I put my hand down and my body went still like this. I'm like, do I look like I push you? Do I look like I push you? I'm like, before you starting to accusing people, you need to ask questions first. Do I look? And my body was still pushing him when I was like that. I'm like, dude, and he saw that it was not me pushing, you know. After like, after that, to cover the fact that he was wrong, he was like, you need to wait for like everybody else for that pitch. They need to. The way he was treating me, like I was a groupie, like I was the girl that's trying to fuck now, like I was the girl that's trying to suck a dick or something. He was treating me like a groupie. I was angry and I got pissed the fuck off, you know, because the way he was treating me like I was a groupie, like I was nothing, like I was using a human being, just because he worked for us. Like, yo, you need to calm down. I'm the guy, I'm not joking. I'm not joking. I told him like this. I'm like, you need to calm the fuck down. I'm like, I don't know who you think you are. I'm not some fucking groupie. I'm just want to take a picture and then bounce. I don't want to fuck nuts. I don't want to suck a dick. I just need a picture and I'm gonna get the fuck out. Now, what the fuck is wrong with you? The bodyguard was so in shock how I was responding to him, because maybe he really think, maybe he thought I was the girl that gonna be like, oh come on baby, you should let me pass, you know. He saw that I was not having it. I was pissed off, and I was putting my foot down, and I was not like, you're not gonna get this, no, you're not gonna do that to me, we're not gonna do this today. So he was so in shock, the fact that I turned up for myself, and I was like, yo, get the fuck out. And I was about to leave, because I was like, I was about to, he took me, it's like, okay, go take your picture right now. I'm like, go take your picture. So we got in, and I remember I said to him, when are you coming back with more music? Like, we need you, like, like we need you. Because at that time, now we're taking a break. And then he said, I remember he said to me, he was high as fuck, high. And then he said to me, I'm coming back, I'm just taking a break. And then my sister said something, they changed words and stuff like that, and then we took a picture. Then when we took a picture, the girl was like, take another one because it's blurry. And she took another picture. And then we said to her, thank you for the picture and have a good night. As soon as I walk out, I saw the bodyguard, and I was like, you see? Do I look at trying to fuck him? I'm like, next time learn how to respect people. Just because you're a bodyguard doesn't mean you have to treat people like a shit. And then I was about to leave, he grabbed my arm, and he was like, you know what, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What's your name? I told him my name, and he's like, I'm sorry. Have a good night. I'm like, have a good night. And then I left, and I joined my girl and forgot that not was behind me. Listen, I'm a kind of girl for celebrity. I did that one time when I was in my teenager, and I never did it again. I don't scream for celebrity. I don't lose myself for celebrity. I don't go insane for the celebrity. If I meet them and be able to have a conversation, yes, I would feel honored, and I would be like, oh damn, that was nuts of them. But I'm not gonna go to the point I'm gonna lose myself for them. Why? Because they are a human being just like me. They're gonna die the same way I'm gonna die. They're gonna go on the judgment day just like we do. They're human beings just like us. They were born the same way just like we did. Just because they went to chase after their dream, which is rapping or saying or being celebrity, doesn't mean that I'm any less of them. Just because I don't share the same dream as them, that I don't see myself the same way as they did for themselves, don't make me any less or make me or any regular person. That's why I don't treat them like they are the superstar. The only person that I'm gonna lose myself and go nuts is God. If you are not God, I'm not gonna lose myself. Yes, I'm gonna be able to meet you and be like, hey, how are you? And then tell my friend, yeah, I mean, it was really cool and this. But I will be like, oh my god, I met him. I'm not that kind of person. Like, no, I'm not that kind of person. So that's why I was like angry that the way he was treating me like I was some groupie. No, I just want to take a picture and be gone. Simple, right? So this is my story time. If you guys want to know more story time, just let me know. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Give me a big like and show me some love in the comments. I'll see you until my next video.